In Newton's time, relative motions were seen as false or erroneous motions, as stated in Newton's own words. Today we know that relative movements are the only way of existing movements, and these are the essence of everything that exists locally, and we know that absolute motions do not exist and are not important to understand physics. Motion, considered in the proper sense, can only be referred to bodies contiguous to the moving body. Descartes. Descartes relativizes movements. Doing so arrives at conclusions more pertinent to the solution of specific problems. Newton, thanks to the ever-present constant and exact proportionality between the concepts of physics, built an arsenal of ideas. He was rigorous and exact according to experience more than anything ever proposed in history. What does motion consist of, considered in the proper sense? Descartes. The movement considered in the proper sense when the body itself is the inertial reference is rest, always valid in any situation. The Earth, strictly speaking, does not move, nor do the other planets, although they are carried by the heavens. Descartes. Newton does not agree with this statement. He even ranted in writing against him. But Descartes is right to relativize the movement which is always allowed and valid and is fundamentally part of the nature of the universe. The perception we have of ourselves is linked to our physical body. The boy I was physically was formed by another physical body than the physical body I have today. The human body's cells continually replenish themselves. The food we eat, in addition to providing us with energy, provides the matter with which our physical body is renewed. From the boy I was, I no longer have the same physical body, but I have the same DNA, the same construction project, and I keep most of his memories. In a way, DNA is also just a kind of memory. Knowing that we are eternal through our perfect physical copies, we also know that our consciousness depends a lot on our physical body. Because every day the laws of physics are always exactly the same and never change, they are repeated everywhere eternally. The universe makes perfect copies of the physical body of any living being all the time. Although there are other perfect copies of myself made of bodies materially perfectly the same as mine, same types of atoms, types of particles, quantum states of those particles. Throughout the universe, I am only aware of myself because my consciousness is formed by the association of my experiences and my specific physical body that maintains and makes my consciousness work. I don't remember the experiences that my copies have lived, just as I don't feel what my copies feel, at least not in general. On the other hand, as I said at the beginning, the boy I was had a different physical body than the one I have today. So the physical body is not the most important part of the process. Of course, without the physical body, consciousness does not exist, but it is not essential to know that I no longer have the physical body of the boy I used to be. More interesting and fundamental than that is knowing that the boy I was is alive today somewhere, not in the form of the memories of him that I have engraved in my mind, but physically he is alive today and forever in the form of another copy of me. The boy I was, and I can even, in a stroke of luck, find myself with him, or with myself, as you wish. It may not be accurate to treat my perfect copies as being myself. Perhaps I should be defined as just being myself as long as I occupy this physical body of mine. But if I don't even have the same physical body as the boy I was, it becomes difficult to define myself as being myself based only on my material body. Physics, the universe, eternally remakes us into perfect copies of ourselves. Don't understand completely physics who has not yet awakened to this reality. We are trapped within the universe forever, eternally, always the same as ourselves in the form of our perfect copies, which always function perfectly the way we always function. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and give your like if you enjoy it.